right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. So here's the Puerto Rican-American, the New Yorker, Dennis Bermudez, fighting out of Long Island MMA and the Belmore Kickboxing Academy. Hard to recall a single fight Bermudez has been involved in the UFC that hasn't been wildly entertaining. 5 or 6 UFC bonuses to his credit, and still just 30 years old, so still a guy who can get a lot accomplished as he tries to chase down that elusive UFC featherweight title shot.
This guy is a leg lock and arm bar specialist. If he gets a hold of a limb, you are in deep trouble.
So as this knockout force makes his way to the octagon, Joe, this is not a guy you want to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and trade punches with. You get in a slugfest with this guy, more often than not, you're concussed, twitching on the canvas. You can be sure he'll be looking to make contact and find a home for those heavy hands early and often. Power for days, power in all of his strikes. Scary, scary addition to this division, and a guy who a lot of people believe will be an immediate contender.
This guy has an incredible ability to control fighters. It's extremely frustrating for the man on the bottom, but once he gets the fight to the ground, oftentimes that is where the fight will remain.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. So 2 years, the gap in age, with the same height and some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Lindenhurst, New York, Dennis the Menace Bermudez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 13 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Emmet.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. All right, Dennis Bermudez ready to go. Round 1 clock has begun. The Belmore Kickboxing Academy product has a number of different ways he can beat you. He can wrestle, he can strike. We'll see how early Bermudez goes to the takedown tonight. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
Keep an eye out for the takedowns of Dennis Bermudez. It's one of his strongest tools.
Oh, he connects there. Now he goes for the single leg. Straight to the body there by Bermudez.
Left kick to the body.
Back and forth we go.
These guys are going at it here right away, trading blows.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Bermudez.
Wow.
Slips the shot.
Oh!
Huge right hand.
He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on.
how about that chin?
Really good sprawl.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Slips the punch. Playing with the inside leg kicks.
And he looks for the takedown. There he goes. Gets the takedown.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Bermudez.
Postures up.
Joe doing a nice job here staying busy from the bottom.
Brutal strikes landed from the full guard. Big body punch. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom.
Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Bermudez.
Tries to pass, but cannot.
Working on a choke here, potentially.
He's got the choke sunk in. He's got it locked in tight. That choke is deep. That guillotine is getting... Oh, my God! The round was about to end. Sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission. And you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke,
Well, at this point, all that is left is the celebration, and it's nice to see this fighter sharing a moment with his coaches and training partners after the big submission win here tonight. He had no shortage of naysayers coming in. A lot of people said he couldn't come in here and submit a foe of this quality. Well, that should mute the masses a little bit. That should set him up for a big fight moving forward. Tonight, though, as I mentioned, all about the celebration, and it is on in the corner.